Hello, and welcome to SWEN. We got some great news coming up, so stay tuned. On December 10th, there will be a band and chorus concert. From December 12th to December 13th, there will be Somersworth Night Live. From December 12th to December 20th, there will be Winter Spirit Week. December 16th will be Naval Shipyard Day in our school. December 17th is Alumni Day. Winter break will run from December 24th till January 2nd. The last day is January 23rd. That's all for main news. Now on to Question of the Week with Riley.
What's up, everyone? My name is Riley, and I'm back at you with Question of the Week. The question of the week is, what do you want for Christmas? Without further ado, let's go! I'm here with
Caleb Ross, Eric Govin.
Alright, so what do you guys want for Christmas?
Him to be my boyfriend. My 2 front teeth.
Nice. Well, have a good day, you two.
You too.
So what do you guys want for Christmas?
I want to upgrade my PC.
Nice. What about you, Chaplain?
I'm thinking about getting a gimbal, the steady cam. That stuff's very useful.
So what do you guys want for Christmas?
Man, the only thing I really want is a LeBron James Sprite Cranberry.
Alright, what about you, Jackson?
Man, Lego sets, bro.
Nice.
So I would really like a new Apple Watch this Christmas.
Nice. Have a good day.
You too.
Wow, that was a great question of the week. Had a blast recording it, interviewing everyone, and I'd like to answer it for myself. What I want for Christmas is the Nerf Rival Hades. It's a really cool blaster, and it shoots the rival rounds, which is pretty cool. That was all for Question of the Week. Back to you, Anchor.
Great segment. Now we have Music Talk with Artie and Carter.
Hello and welcome to Music Talk, a segment where we report on events in the local music scene. I'm Artie.
And I'm Carter.
All right, first up, we're going to be talking about the show that happened this past Friday at the Rochester Opera House. I performed in it. Carter has the audience perspective from there. What did you think about it?
I thought it was pretty good. I gotta say, my favorite set, John Buffalo.
John Buffalo Project.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to a clip of that right now.
I said, you can have a cash, but of course I gotta ask why you living this life this way. He said, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Mama, don't grow up.
Yeah, I mean, just really. What did you think of the other two sets? We got 25% Vegan and My Man Spectre Moose.
Oh, well, they weren't as good as John Buffalo.
I thought it was super fun. Those last two sets were really high energy. 25% Vegan definitely brought up the energy, and then it was awesome getting to close it. And Spectre Moose with fellow SWEN team member Kane.
I have a note. They sang a very special song on that night. Let's cut to it.
Yeah, that's our cover of Careless Whisper by George Michael. We'll be releasing that soon as our next single.
On the Christmas album.
No Christmas album. All right, and then before we wrap up, we want to talk about a very cool event that's happening this weekend. The two of us will be in the first drama club production of the year, Somersworth Night Live.
I'll be a bird.
Carter will be a bird. So, you have to go to see. Last year he rode a bird, but this year he is a bird.
It's the natural evolution. Next year, I'll kill a bird.
Yeah, check out SNL. There's gonna be musical guests each day. There's a lot of great comedic sketches, original stuff adapted from real SNL. It's gonna be a total blast. We're putting a lot into this production, so be sure to see it on Friday or Saturday. There's a Friday night showing, a matinee on Saturday, and then closing night on Saturday.
You better
be there. That's it for Music Talk. Back to you, Gavin.
Awesome job. Now we have Fun Facts with Liam.
Hello and welcome to Fun Facts. I will share some interesting and important facts you didn't know about New Hampshire. In 1833, the Peterborough Town Library in New Hampshire became the first free tax-supported library in the world. Its goal was to provide residents access to resources regardless of economic status, funded by local taxes. In 1787, Levi Hutchins, a skilled clockmaker from Concord, created the first alarm clock. This innovative device was designed to ring once daily at 4 a.m., serving as a wake-up call for early risers. However, a significant limitation of Hutchins' invention was that it did not allow users to adjust the ringing time, making it less versatile for those with different schedules or preferences. Despite this drawback, Hutchins' alarm clock marked a significant advancement for timekeeping technology. On April 12, 1934, Mount Washington, located in New Hampshire, set a remarkable record for the highest surface wind speed ever recorded in the United States, reaching an astonishing 231 miles per hour. This extreme wind speed is enough to lift a human being off their feet. That's all for fun facts. Back to you, Gavin.
Great job. Now we have Game Talk with Kane.
What's up? My name is Kane, and this is Game Talk. Since the year is almost ending and December has just started, I want to talk about my favorite game of the year, Silksong. But first, we should talk about predictions for Game of the Year. My prediction for games that could win are Little Nightmares 3, Pokemon Legends ZA, Hollow Knight Silksong, or Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think they're all strong contenders, and I'd be quite surprised if one of those four aforementioned titles doesn't win. But like I said at the beginning, a game I hope wins is Silksong. Silksong is the best game I've ever played. It's got an amazing story, it's got tons of hidden secrets and exploration, so many fights with so many cool bosses, many gauntlets where you must fight to survive in a room with waves of enemies. The game is quite difficult and it's a lot harder than its predecessor. With that in mind, it's a fantastic game, and I'll actually go over some of my favorite things about it. My favorite enemy is the Wraith, or as some call, Banshees. They're infuriating to fight until you learn how they work, and then they're super fun to fight. My favorite boss is Seth the Guardian because it's a heart-wrenching tribute to a kid who had cancer back after the original game came out, and Team Cherry helped him to make one of his dreams come true and added his boss to the game, so I find that incredibly, nice of them to do. My favorite blue tool would be the Wreath of Purity because it's super helpful in places like Biowater, Putrefied Ducks, and Sinner's Road because it helps take the maggots off in the water. My favorite red tool is the Cogfly because they're super duper helpful in places with gauntlets, and they help with enemies that are difficult to fight or are really tanky because they help with, they distribute damage. My favorite yellow tool is the Magnetite Dice because they're just the best tool in the entire game, hands down. What this item does is it gives you a 1 in 15 chance to not get hit by an enemy's attack, and they're especially useful on an enemy or boss that does 2 masks of damage. Technically not 1 in 15 because the chance increases every time you get hit, but still. My favorite area is the Memoriam because it shows every aspect of the game in all the areas. It's also the only way to get to Voltnest to fight the boss Voltworm and get a really good tool. And lastly, my favorite OST in the game is Biowater because just listen. That's been Game Talk. I'm Kane. Back to you, Gavin.
Great segment, guys. Now we have Ranked with Riley.
Hello, I'm Riley, and welcome to Ranked, a new segment on SWEN, and here are my top 5 favorite songs. Number 5, we have the Hellion / Electric Eye by Judas Priest. It's a cool rock song. It's not my favorite, but it is one of my favorites. At number 4, we have Du Hast by Rammstein. It's awesome. It was my favorite for a long time, but now the next few songs have beaten it up. At number 3, we have Von Dutch by Charlie XCX. Gavin got me into it, and now I can't stop listening to it. At number 2, we have the Pokemon Villain Rap Cypher by Video Game Rap Battles. It features a bunch of cool artists like Cam Steady, Nate Wants to Battle, and a few others. Honorable mention is Freight Train by Spectre Moose. It just recently released last month, and it's pretty good. And at number 1, we have Team Skull by Cam Steady. It is my absolute favorite song, and I was just listening to it as I was editing this segment, so yeah, that's pretty cool. That's all for Rank. See you next time. Goodbye.
Great segment, Riley. That's it for SWEN. Thanks for watching.